This week on Dak and Jew, we have one of Dakota's classic recipes that I reminded her about.
I fell in love with this recipe in college and it is still a go-to. Super simple. It has kind of a lot of ingredients, but everything just goes in the food processor, so it's pretty quick and easy. 2 cloves of garlic.
You don't even have to chop them up.
Nope, that's simple.
We're gonna do 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. Ding, 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 ding. 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Just say it fast enough, no one will suspect anything.
Worcestershire. We're gonna add in a 1/4 cup of buttermilk.
1/2 cup of olive oil. Julie and I met in Italy on a trip, and when we came back, we weren't immediately friends necessarily. I made us have dinner, forced it. I made the Caesar salad, and
we made lasagna.
And I used some like weird anchovies that had been in my fridge for a while. It was really fishy and it was disgusting, and I forgot about that. Yes. And for at least a year, I mean, we became instant friends, obviously, but for at least a year, I was fishy salad girl.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You got a lot of shit for that.
And David liked it. He was like, I like the fish salad. And I'm like, no, it's horrible.
That being said,
it'll be fine. You'll be fine.
We are going to take 6 anchovies out of this little thing.
And they're just covered in oil, but we're just gonna give them a little rinse and then just pat them off a little.
They shouldn't add a whole bunch of fishy flavor. They just actually add this really nice salty umami to your dressing.
I was thinking umami.
Now we are only gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of salt
because the anchovies are salty.
And 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And then 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Now this is the most important step, I think.
Totally, that Tangy.
Because as Dakota says, no Caesar dressing is as good as hers because there isn't enough lemon juice in it.
It's so true. Not to be a snob, but we're gonna pull an eye in the garden and say that ingredients matter, the quality of the ingredients matter. So you can use your run-of-the-mill stuff, it'll still be tasty, but the better olive oil you use, the better parm, the more crystallized, and the fresh lemon juice, like it all adds up to be really tasty. So
true.
When you can and where you can, buy the good stuff.
Okay, so Dakota is grating up 1/3 cup of parmesan.
We would just walk around her house and just gnaw on a thing of parmesan.
It's true.
And
so good.
so you take parmesan out of her fridge and there'd be just like teeth marks in it.
I mean, this one probably has teeth marks in it. I just like when I'm making dinner and I'm using it, I just like take a little bite. Sure. As if you've never done that before.
Yum.
Great. We're just gonna zhuzh it up.
Yeah. Nice and smooth, no chunks of anchovy or garlic. Not sure which would be worse, honestly, in my mouth. Julie, the lettuce is so big.
What's wrong with that?
I hate lettuce this big.
Well, let's chop it up more.
You put it in your mouth. It's like,
you have the largest mouth of anyone I've ever met, and you're having trouble with this?
if this had dressing on it, it would have been all over my face.
Okay, well
like,
then let's
a
chop it up
disaster.
more.
Well, now I've committed, I have to eat this.
Yeah, you go. I can't put it back. Is this enough for you, Your Majesty?
That's perfect.
Oh my God. You're not helping right now. Can you tell everyone about your dream you had about our friendship last night?
Last night I had a dream that I proposed to Julie, and I had a ring and everything, and I proposed in a museum.
But does she know the style I like?
But it was to be my best friend forever. It sounds so ridiculous. But unfortunately the ring didn't fit. And I was like, oh, I'll get it resized, and she was like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah, great.
Toward the camera, Julie. Let them see the goodness.
Honestly, Dakota touches me more in these videos than she ever does in real life in our friendship, and so I live for it.
More.
More!
A little more. A little bit of freshly ground black pepper because we're doing it up, so why not? And you could also toss with like a little bit more Parmesan cheese.
More pepper. You're only doing 1 leaf.
I'm gonna go back for more.
Okay, so am I supposed to only do 1 leaf?
No,
Okay.
you do you.
It's really good.
What I love about this dressing is that it's not overwhelmingly like creamy. This one has just like such nice acidity to it. It's almost like a vinaigrette. Coats the lettuce enough and clings to it. It's peppery, it's lemony, it's like, it has that flavor of umami that we talked about.
Right, it's salty enough. And we really finely chopped up romaine, but you can also do this on like a kale. Something about kale feels more wintry to me and romaine feels more summery, but
Happy salading.